Shaping up to be another glorious spring day in Brisbane. It's 22 degrees right now, still early morning. Loving the way my balcony is coming together. I'm going to get some plants to put in my new pots tomorrow. I sat on the daybed this morning. It was wonderful. When I sat out there, I talked to my friend Gloria, who lives in Sweden. We catch up once every 6 weeks just to check in with each other. I have lots of friends I catch up with in other parts of the world, but still developing friendships here in Brisbane. I did have a really enjoyable lunch this week with a friend that I haven't seen in probably 13, 14 years, who was in the circle of people that I socialised with when I was last living in Brisbane, like 25, 30 years. And I so enjoyed catching up with her. It was so much fun just to kind of pick up and have that, even if it was old, that shared history, but also she also has teenage kids, works in a professional role. There was so much we had in common. It was great. Hey, Jess and I did something really exciting this afternoon. We're planning our next trip. I have to go overseas in February to speak at a conference, and Jess is coming with me. So we've booked our trip. We leave on the 1st of Feb and fly to Paris. We've got 5 nights in Paris, train to London, and then we're in London until the 15th. I've got conference on the 13th and 14th. Weekend in London, and I'll have a few working days here to do some work with business partners that I'm now working with in the UK. So a great trip planned. It's cooled down a bit now. It's cool enough for me to get these plants that we bought today into the new pots. Alright, so everything's been repotted now. I'm going to take a little bit of footage now of these lovely healthy looking plants before it gets too dark, and I'll put up some footage of them in their pots tomorrow.